In this lesson, you're going to learn how to change the color of bubbles in your mind maps on the free website bubbles.us. Okay, before we show you how to change the colors to our bubbles or balloons, let's click on this button right here. And what that will do is give us a little bit more editing space. If we ever need that sidebar back, we just click here and it will come back. Okay, to change a color to a balloon or a bubble, you come down to this button right here, which is the color button, and you click. Now, starting from the top, we have recently used colors in this section right here. We can use the color slider. We could also change the saturation or the lightness of a color. And we can even put in the code to the color if we know the RGB code. And then we click on OK when we are happy with the color that we want. So let's go over here to more into this area right here. And we're going to click on OK. Now if we go over to Granddad's bubble, click on the color button. The last color we used is right here. Click outside, and now Grandmom's button and Granddad's button are the same color. Now let's go over here to Mom's bubble. We'll click on the color button, and let's say down here under RGB, we actually know the code for a color. One of the most common ones would be 0000FF. Many people know that already to be blue. And if I click on OK, now Mom is blue. And then I can just go over here to Uncle Joe, click on the color button, recently used, Aunt Sue, recently used, Dad, recently used, Aunt Liz, recently used. And that's how fast I can change the colors to the bubbles in my mind map. And lastly, let's go up here to Granddad's bubble. We'll choose the side option here where it will create a peer or a sibling. And you'll notice the new balloon with a new bubble comes up as the same color as this generation. However, let's go down here to Uncle Joe and click on the bottom button or the sibling button, and you'll notice it's a different color. And if I click on all of these, they'll be the same color. And if I go down even one more generation, let's just type in a couple letters there. You can see it changes again. And if we did the same all the way down, it would change the colors. So it helps us out with the color scheme as we go along. In this lesson, you learned how to change the colors of bubbles in your mind maps that you create on bubbles.us.